Nice Bloodbound comp. Yeah, it seems like Bloodbound is really just like very, very early game fight. I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think it would fall off so incredibly fast. It's literally like the first like 12 rounds or so. After that, just like things are too fast for it. I don't know. The actual units that it's attached to are really bad. You don't really want to run them if you have other options, basically.
A few moments later.
I think there's no world where it's not Ogre. Like, if we have to choose...
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Steady. Steady, boys. Whoa, okay. Hi, I saw your video on YouTube this morning about economy management, and now I'm winning lots of games. I had no idea you streamed. Learn something new every day. How's about try to go like 3-star instead of transition into legendaries would be nice since you have little chance versus the legendary meta endgame. I don't want to... I mean, I don't want to try to like do anti-meta stuff. I think that kind of makes no sense right now. Because like right now we're in this temporary state where we don't know to what degree things will end up, but it's safe to say like legendaries will get nerfed in some way. Not necessarily just like by power they have. It could be a lot of things, right? Maybe they'll make leveling up harder or probabilities different or something like that, right? So it's very, very possible. Here's embarrassment versus chainmail. It still has to be embarrassment, right? The way the item shop is designed, embarrassment is really, really kind of insanely powerful. It's basically nuts. Really. And the problem is like there's so many useless items in the shop. The fact that embarrassment gives you a higher chance of seeing something super useful compared to something super useless just makes it kind of necessary, right? It's not supposed to be better than chainmail. Not really. If you took all the like completely useless items out of the item pool, I'm pretty sure chainmail would be better than embarrassment of riches. It just has to be embarrassment, especially now. Is embarrassment better than smuggler? Oh, hell no. Actually, is it? I mean, it shouldn't be. It can't be. But, like, in this meta, like, smuggler kind of blows. Right? God, this meta makes item choices just so insanely backwards.
I'll protect us.
It really shouldn't be. It shouldn't be possible that it's better than smuggler, but I don't know. I mean, I've been talking with a lot of people and thinking about it myself, and like, it's a very common opinion right now among us Lords players that smuggler is not that good right now. It's still good, but it's not like top tier hyper auto pick over everything else, which it kind of was last patch to varying degrees, depending on who you asked. Weird flex, but okay. Yo, cool cat, Carl. What's up, man? Welcome to the 1/8 Gay Club. So, yeah, I don't know. There's the smuggler. I mean, it's hard outclasses everything there. Smuggler is bad if you're going for tier 2 race items. Yeah, and sometimes like finding smuggler on 15 gives you like lower odds at higher class of criminal, which is pretty ridiculous right now. Look at this, guys. Our training is paying off already. This is what we practiced for. And we're going to practice even a little bit more here. So it's like this, right? Oh god, its DPS is so low. So it's like this, right? This is the idea here. So we Omega tank the ogre. The sooner the ogre dies, the better, right? From a DPS perspective, yes. We lose its mana bar. That is true. But the sooner it dies, the better. There we go. Oh, yeah. This is enough DPS to... actually, is it? Uh-oh. Oh! The heal! Dude, we're good. It's got a long-ass cooldown. This has, what, 11-second duration and 15-second cooldown? So there's 4 seconds where we can deal damage to this unit. We got it.
The Enchantress has arrived.
Furion? No. Never. Sweet. Just keeps getting better and better. Hey, there's this really weird consideration here. Is this BM? How strong do I think my board is? This is a little... I think I might be overvaluing my board. This is like something that you can do if you have an absolute nuts board. I just went to 9 gold. I went to 9 gold with 3 out of 4 units. That is such a balls on the table play. Holy shit. This is the level of greed we do, dude. Oh yeah. That's super worth, dude. Oh yeah.
They won't live long enough to be scared.
Moist. Holy shit. Yo, Zapper can. Take this, you greedy MFer. It was worth, dude. We got the gold. It was easily worth. It was the most worth decision of my entire life. We can't really do anything fancy here, though, right? I mean, pairing the warlocks is kind of the only value we can put on this board. That's like... that's a pretty greedy play. I don't know, dude. This board just owns. Like, we have Bloodbound. How could we lose? It's just so much damage. Like, as soon as my ogre dies, I pop off. Losing the mana bar does actually hurt, though. Because ogre is more than just an HP pool and a DPS meter. He's also a mana bar. And we do lose his spell and his mana. Which is like... it is not irrelevant, right? Okay, so let's look at this. So it's... and this is... it's much better to get the level 2 ogre and the level 1 warlock, by the way. It's so much better. It's hard to express how much better it is. It's actually easy. It's a lot better. And... because ogre just has so much more DPS. So I'm sacrificing... oh, this is why he's Lord. Easy. Yeah, dude. These are the kind of skills that you need to be a Lord player in this game. I was thinking about Chainmail and Ogreoid. I think it's a little hard to control what they attack, so maybe Chainmail on Ogreoid is necessary. There's that cask coming in hot.
I'm great for morale.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's worth, right? Isn't it? Isn't that just worth? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we buy the Warlock 1 star. We sell this. We put this in. We lose out of this synergy. We're at 30 gold now. And we get these. It has to be correct to sell the Witch Doctor there. There's no universe in which it's not correct. I'm not going to hit this level up button. Level up button is literally the weakest button in the entire game. It's so bad. I'm never going to hit this button. Look at these clowns. Look, 5. Okay, he demolished me. Ah, I guess leveling up is pretty good. I think it was misplay not to replace the tiny with a level 1 ogre. Good joke, dude. Come on, man. Listen, Bloodbound is busted, but it's not that busted. So when it comes to the value of the sacrifice, and this is the question we must be asking ourselves. Look at these interest points. Look at my net worth. 61 with the streak. That's so good. So the faster the first thing dies, if it's all the same, would I rather sacrifice an ogre or a warlock? The faster it dies, the more my DPS comes online. It's probably about the same. It's just a nuts build, guys. This is just an insanely powerful strategy for the first 10 rounds in the game. We're gonna have to sell out of this really fast, though. The greed guy does so much gold? Yeah, dude. Like, this is nuts. Look at these players' gold counts. This guy's at 8. Oh yeah, another warlock. Come to daddy, dude. Come to papa. So if I'm sacrificing a warlock or an ogre at 1 star, if I have the choice of one or the other, obviously if they're both on the board, it should be the warlock, because ogre is just better to carry the buff. He's just a better unit. We want to sacrifice the worst unit. But if one of them is benched and one of them is sacrificed, which one do we choose? Warlock dies faster, a lot faster, which means my DPS comes online faster, but it's also like kind of less of an actual tank, which means it should probably be... It should have to be ogre. I think there's no world where it's not ogre. Like, if we have to choose... Steady, boys. Oh, okay. So what are the candidates? What are the bachelors? What's what are we doing here? Sniper? I could jam a sniper, right? I could totally jam a sniper. Dragon Knight? I don't want to be in Knights, guys. You high? Need this interest, boys. Dude, sniper with big time contracts is not bad. Oh, yeah. We just want chunkers. Like safe chunkers. The thing about Slark is Slark isn't really a safe chunker. He's a risky chunker. And we're so powerful right now. Why would we play risky? This is actually such a perfect game, dude. Look at our items. These are literally... I could not have designed better items. Or a better board. I mean, Bloodbound is just like...